Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out of the inning. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder David Dahl.
Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopper foul. Harvey steps into his windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Steve Tiffy. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Steve Tiffy.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Drew Waters. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Chapman is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Josh Bell the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. At the plate, Addison Russell. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Addison Russell.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Dahl has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Goodness. 0-2 now.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman near the bag at third. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Chapman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Catcher Mike
Into the windup
Barber.
and the pitch. Mike Barber is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Barber becomes out number 2 this inning. David Dahl swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
34. Bryce Harper.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. He's got it one away.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sent on the ground out to second. Pereira has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Tiffy. Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 5, Carlos
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
On the ground to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Drew Waters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder number 19, Charlie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Hit back toward the mound. Ramirez is there, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 55,
Josh Bell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. So striding forward now, Mike Barber. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Harvey pauses. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Russell.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Moving under it, Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
In the dirt here. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bryce Harper.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there. With nobody out. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Steve Tiffy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Ready on 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough but to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
Ladies and
side.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for
Leading
2
off
in the
for
ball
Rockies,
game.
the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Back to him and up. That's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Bell the next
First
to hit.
baseman, number
1 for 2
55.
on his line so far in the game.
Bell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball
A
1.
fastball that just misses inside. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the
Now
play.
batting, second
Here's the
baseman,
center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter,
Ready for
third
another
baseman,
chance? Matt Chapman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Tiffy. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Drew Waters.
Leading off for the Yankees,
He'll start things out here in a
designated
tie
hitter,
ball game.
Drew Waters.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
third baseman,
Addison Russell. He
Addison
started out the evening 0 for 2
Russell.
so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. On its way is pitch number 75. popped up. Bell on the move. Barehanded on the hop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for the
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Mike Barber, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Barber becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. David Dahl stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 6.
Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mark.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and lead things off here. Jesse Biddle will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 81.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Tiffy. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And this is lined right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The left fielder, number 31.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Standing in, Carlos
Leading
Gonzalez.
off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Right fielder, Carlos.
Now here it comes.
Gonzalez.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit to first. Tiffy is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drilled down the line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Dom Acevedo takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things. Carlos Estevez takes the mound, as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Pitching for the Rockies.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for the ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Drew Waters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now, Addison Russell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Jake McGee of Southpaw.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 51, Jake McGee.
Andrew McCutchen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with
a swing and a miss? That retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Odubel Herrera.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard liner toward short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Scott-Oberg takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
David Dahl.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Tippy comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Marsh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Here comes another 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Ready with the 1-0. Hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Drew Waters. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. The relay throw. On to first, and they get the double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two and 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Addison Russell.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Now in the box, Odubel Herrera. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded goal.
Herrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Barber.
Mike Barber.
From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling. In now, David Dahl attempting to, as this Brendan Rodgers will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Striding in, Brandon Marsh. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out. Now to the plate. Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him.
34. Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steve Tippy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
31. Aaron Hicks.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Tapped out in front of home. Sanchez scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Changeup called strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball just a bit up. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Odubel Herrera.
Number 29 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 29.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is pulled into right, and he will reach down to make the catch on the run, and what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 1 run on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9.